I want to share something with you guys today. I want to share my top 3 mistakes in this business since I started this business. But today, I'm only going to share one of those 3 mistakes because they're so big, they're so extensive, but I'll tell you the other ones in coming days. Now, granted, I've made a lot of mistakes since I started my journey in January 2017. I've had a lot of success, but believe me when I tell you I made a lot of mistakes. I continue to make a lot of mistakes. So I am far from perfect. I want to go over my top 3 mistakes in my journey since I started wholesaling back in January 2017. My first big mistake, again, I'll share the other 2 later this week. First big one, not relying on my coaches enough early in my wholesaling career. So I have started my journey with a coach. That was the first thing I did. I sold my townhouse. I took the little bit of equity I had. I moved me and my kids into a tiny little apartment, and we started our wholesaling journey with Wholesaling Inc. And it taught us how to do our first deal in 90 days. And then I got some other coaching, and everything that I have achieved as far as my success to today has been the result of me learning, me having coaching, and taking massive and perfect action, hence all the mistakes. I still today currently have 3 coaches as I talk to you right here, right now. So with that being said, what I've learned in recent years that I failed to do in the first few years of this business with my coaches was to rely on them enough. And what do I mean by that? Means that I thought they just gave me instructions and then I would just do that and then not bother them again. I didn't want to feel like I was, even though I was paying for them and this is what I was supposed to do, I didn't want to be a burden to them. That was literally my mindset. Like, I don't want to bother them. I'll just figure it out on my own, right? That is a mistake. So other people that I came up with in the program that were doing the coaching with me, they weren't making that mistake and they were getting further ahead faster because they were asking more questions, they were asking for more help, they needed more guidance, they needed more understanding, and I didn't do that. So in the last few years, that was actually like a New Year's resolution a couple of years ago that I came into the year. I said, that's it. For now on with all my coaches, I'm actually going to ask as many questions as I need to. I'm going to make sure that I do bother them to a point where my coaches start to text me or call me and say, dude, leave me alone. You don't pay me enough for this, right? So as a coach now, I want to encourage our students to really reach out to us and never feel like they're a burden, because for some reason, again, this is my own limited mindset, that I felt like I was a burden to my coaches. They didn't feel that way at all. I just needed to be more proactive. And honestly, the fact that I wasn't cost me a lot of success and money and closed deals and my team. So I screwed up. What can I say? So there's really not too much to it today, guys. I just, I want to be vulnerable. I want to be honest with you guys. I've had a lot of success, but dude, I still make mistakes too. So with that being said, if you have a coach, and whether we're one of your coaches here in REI Freedom, you have coaches elsewhere, ask them questions, lean on them. Don't be afraid to bother them, right? Reach out for them to have them show you what needs to get done so you can achieve success faster, more efficiently, and with more profit. Don't be like me, who's like, oh, I don't want to bother anybody. No, that's fine. I'll figure it out on my own. Like, dude, no! Call your coach and figure out what the answer is and get it done. So I hope this, guys, helps you. I will share 2 more big mistakes. And the next one I talk about, oh my God, hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've lost on this mistake. So that'll be really exciting. So as always, guys, thanks for watching.